All right. Hello. So today I'm going to be trying to get to Legend rank 3. I got there with Paladin, but I want to try to play a little bit of Togwaggle before I try hard. Yesterday I played a bunch of it. It did okay at this high rank. I wouldn't really suggest playing it. I'm going to change a little bit of it. So I put in some wraths just to help with aggro, but they're not really, I don't think they're doing the justice I want them to, or how they're not performing very well. So I'm going to take them out and I'm going to put back in the card I switched it with, which was Solar Eclipse. This card is really good with branching paths, Ferocious Howl, Overgrowth, light biology project if you want to get a little crazy. Yeah, and I think that it's another stall mechanic that I can use, like Solar Eclipse and branching paths together. It can be up to 24 armor game, so it's just crazy. But yeah, other notable combos with this deck is it is a mana cheat. You can do in a single turn 30 mana's worth of cards. Just play 30 mana's worth of cards, which is crazy. How you would do that is we have Floop's Glorious Gloop. We also run Twig of World Tree, and those two have their own combos. So Twig has a combo with Sphere's Sapience. It'll break the Twig and actually will be able to gain the 10 mana crystals without waiting 5 turns or 5 health of the weapon. And then with Floop's Gloop, we so whenever a minion dies, you gain a mana crystal this turn. So I have Poison Seeds. Poison Seeds destroys all the minions and replaces them with 2/2 treants. When this is combined with Floop's Glorious Gloop, if there is 5 minions on board, that's 5 mana. And we also run Spreading Plague. So if there's 5 minions on board and then you Spreading Plague, that creates 5 scarabs with taunt. And then you Poison Seeds that board with the 10 minions and you get 10 mana again. So you can do up to 30 mana's worth of cards. You can play 30 mana's worth of cards. It's crazy. The main goal of this deck, though, has to be Togwaggle. Togwaggle swaps decks with your opponent and gives them a spell to swap them back. With this, we have Celestial Alignment, which is a crazy combo enabler. It sets everyone back to 1 mana. So even if we're at 10 mana, you get right back down to 1 mana, everyone. To 1 mana, but the cards cost 1. So Ultimate Infestation is 1 mana. Overflow, 1 mana. It's crazy. So yeah, it is a fun deck. I am going to play it, and then maybe we'll play some Paladin, try to get to Legend later on. So I'll probably wait till turn 4, play Twig, and then coin out Sphere of Sapience. And then we can draw a whole bunch of cards with Overflow. We can use branching paths instead of draw. We can use it for its gain armor effect. Mage, if it's like Burn Mage or Mizaki Mage, you want to gain as much
I'll show them all.
armor as possible. But it seems to be Secret Mage. So we are clear. I think this deck does very well against Secret Mage. I think. I know it does well. Oh.
For the wilds.
Nice. Okay. Oh my god. He got Mancrick's wife already?
And what's the cover?
Okay, we're gonna test for counterspell. That's perfect. Okay. Counterspell? No. We're gonna go like this. And I will kill... Nope. I'm gonna attack face. I don't want him to proc his Rigged Fair Game. If that is Rigged Fair Game, I don't know, but Rigged Fair Game draws him 4 cards. I do not want that. That would be disastrous. We are just getting all of our combos today. So we have Gloop and Poison Seeds, which is pretty sick. I'm just gonna gain some armor. 3, 5. Yeah. All right.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Yes, I do want Celestial. Okay, we're gonna pop off next turn. Wait, did he play a secret? Oh, it could be counterspell.
For the wild.
Okay, so next turn. So we just Celestial Alignment. We put everyone back to 1 mana, but all of our cards of his deck and my deck cost 1 mana. So this 10 mana spell is 1 mana. That is crazy. Do I Floop? Yeah. Okay. See, there's rigged fair game. Yeah, you never want them to draw that many cards with rigged fair game. Although, we're in a very good place right now. We have lots of health. I am not worried. I guess I should have just pinged his face, but it's fine.
Time with the cabal!
So one of these secrets is definitely counterspell because we haven't encountered a single one, and he has 2 in his deck. So we will... I do want to kill one of his things. There's the counter. I have 4 cards in my deck.
I'm out of cards.
Should I Celestial again? Honestly, I don't think I need to. It'd be fun. I will though, because he could play the Kazakus spell. Okay. Okay, I hope he doesn't play another secret, because if he plays Counterspell, then I'm kind of sad. If he does play a Counterspell, I'm just going to Togwaggle. Okay, so I'm going to Togwaggle first because I don't want it to be Counterspell. I want to be able to have more mana than him. So we'll Togwaggle first. And then next turn we can Ferocious Howl, proc the Counterspell, and then play Nourish, and then Azalina for the finisher.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Okay, let's try Counterspell. Yeah, see? I knew it. Alright, so now we have more mana than him, so we can like play a bunch of things and he can only play 3 mana worth. It's worth it to have more mana than him, for sure. He got through all 70 of my armor. That's crazy. Okay, so I want to get rid of his minions because he's going to be playing a Greater Golem that gives his minions +2/+2. No, thank you.
works against me.
Okay, we can get rid of his board. Unless that's... No, it's either... Okay. Thank you, deck tracker.
You're not ready for this!
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
I'm late. I'm late.
Who's the Secret Mage now? I need to save and buy a better microphone. Okay, so I know that he has Flame Ward. So I'm gonna just pass, I think. Because everything is at 3 health. And I don't really need to worry. The only thing I'm worried about is him playing minions. Like, I don't need board control or anything. And I know this turn he's going to play his Greater Golem. Or probably swap decks with me. If he swaps decks, then I will hit face. Actually, regardless. No, because it'll... Never mind. The only reason why I'm not hitting his face is because it might be Flame Ward. And it'll kill all these minions. Okay.
A fickle fate.
Quickly.
We have many secrets.
I'm late. I'm late.
I'll show them.
I could have played... I did a misplay. I could have played the Greater Golem first, and then those minions wouldn't have died. And he would have been dead. You don't have any in your deck anymore. Sorry. I...
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
So against Druid, usually they are the ones that like... Anyways, like it could be aggro Druid or taunt Druid. Most likely it's aggro Druid or taunt Druid. Are you aggro? That doesn't tell me that it's aggro. So it might be taunt, which is a little scary. Okay. Overgrowth. Oh.
For the wilds.
This is literally weird. I have nothing to play.
For the wild.
And he's doing so many cool things. Please don't nourish. If you nourish, I'll be so upset. Oh, are you gonna Celestial Alignment? Yes. See, they usually, like, I don't think it's a very good idea to Celestial Alignment with another Druid. Like, I just don't get it. But he's very lucky because I don't have any ramp right now.
What to do?
Thank you. Boy, what are you doing? All right. I want to nourish. No, I got a spreading plague. Fine. If it's Togwaggel Druid, it might be Togwaggel Druid again. Like, yeah, it's Togwaggel Druid. All right. He used both of his Celestials, though.
Done.
So I'm gonna burn a card, but it's fine. As long as it's not Azalina. Perfectly fine with me. I think I want to be the one who King Togwaggles first, because when he Togwaggles, he'll... Oh, you know what, though? He played both of his Celestials, didn't he? Yeah. He played both of his Celestials. Thank you. Yeah.
Time waits for no one.
I think he's a bit screwed because he played both of his alignments, celestial alignments. Come on, girl, let's go.
My hand is too
Now he's at 1 mana again. I want him to use his ramp. Okay.
I can see.
Yeah, he should have waited. Like, it's not smart to Celestial against a Druid. One more game, and then I'm gonna find something to eat.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, hopefully it's Secret Mage. If it's not, we're in big trouble. Okay, so it with that card, I can tell it's probably a Burn Mage or a Mizaki Mage. Which is gonna suck. We need to gain a huge amount of armor. If it's Mizaki Mage, we just die. But if it's Flame Waker Mage, then we will be fine unless we don't find any armor. I was thinking of playing Biology Project, but I don't want him to gain any mana. His like big turn is usually on turn 5. Okay, so this is Mizaki Mage. We're in trouble. He's drawing a lot though, so hopefully... Hopefully we like burn a card or something. We have both of our solar eclipses, so we just need our branching paths and then we're okay. His big turn is going to be on turn 7 or 8. Okay. He's at 9 cards. Let's just do this. And this. We'll wait one more turn. I want him to play his mana biscuits. He hasn't played any mana biscuits yet. Okay. He is drawn through his deck. Okay, we need to just go for it. We can't wait too long. He's going to be at turn 7. Like, when I play Mizaki Mage, I win on turn 7 and 8. The majority of time. So, like, we would have been dead next turn if we didn't do this. Okay, okay. Maybe Mizaki's on the last little bit of his deck. Okay, we're getting our armor up. This actually might be enough armor to beat Mizaki Mage. And then next turn we can Twig. Like, I don't know how he gets through. Yeah. He might be able to, actually. That's fine.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think he might win. This is a lot.
Almost out of cards.
Maybe I should play Mizaki Mage to get to Legend.
I'm out of cards.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is enough damage.
Go play.
Arena's full. Beat it.
Err. That's not good. I guess he didn't have enough time. He probably didn't have enough time. Shoot. Because he had another ice block in his hand, and he had to have his ice bolts. So that would have been 21, 42, 63, 84 damage. He probably had 84, no, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 88 damage in his hand. And what was I at? I was at 51 armor and like, oh. I was cutting it close. I was at, what, 51 armor? 50, whatever? Yeah.